Looks like you have some time before you board your spacecraft. So let's take a trip down memory lane and check what colonization is all about. Traditionally, colonization's dictionary definition states that it is the movement of people from one region to another by showing their own technological advancement or military prowess and taking control of a new piece of land. But as we know, history is written by the winners. So the very definition of colonization has changed throughout the ages. Let's have a look. Before the 18th century, the very definition of colonization was bravery. Think of Alexander the Great. Conquered huge empires, is written in history books as the great conqueror. Then we have from the 18th to 20th century, the different wars, expansion of the colonial empires from Europe, and the very definition became oppression. Colonialism is equal to oppression. And now, in the 21st century, it's freedom. It's going beyond horizons, resource development, trade, expansion. This is the very depiction of the European colonization over the period of 500 years, the very rise and decline. But humans have come a long way. This is the Japanese colonization. You can see how, for better prospects, expansion of land, the Japanese took control of the very Southeast Asian countries. The expansion of the Mongolian Empire is a classic example of drain of wealth. You see, you conquer, you take all the gold back. Very traditional, superb expansion, but tied by just military strength. A little weakness will destroy it all. But as humans, is it our tendency to colonize? What is colonization? A little survey says that colonization is due to various reasons. This real-time survey says it's mainly because of pure greed. Pure greed, resource stresses, military conquest, social unrest, environmental stresses, exploration, various reasons to colonize, or you can say various reasons to move from one piece of land to another. This is history versus colonial empires. Actually, in the 1200s, colonialism, getting more land, conquering new areas was something positive as a change. But it started to decline from then. Great philosophers made remarks on colonization as something negative. These are some exceptional answers I received when I took the survey. It's our tendency to be control freaks. Yes, it is. It's curiosity on steroids. Maybe. It's a continuous cycle of conquering and being conquered. That's something that really shocked me. And it's related to the Fermi Paradox. What exactly is the Fermi Paradox? We have many types of civilizations. Us presently are type 0.95. Here, type 1 civilization is when we achieve 100% efficiency in controlling the resources of our planet. Type 2 is when you achieve 100% efficiency in controlling your star. And type 3, the final type, is when you can control the very resources of the entire galaxy. Let's have an exercise. Close your eyes. Yes. Then just get that innate settler in you. Now, think of a piece of land you want to go to. Then, why do you want to go to that particular piece of land? A debate on the very reasons. How will you expand your territory? In what conditions will the citizens live? What will be law? What's next? Now, so why do we actually colonize? We have many reasons for that. The rogue explorer's gene in us, the urge to discover, the search for hope, the search for better prospects. Today you will be boarding a spacecraft to Mars. That's what you'll be about to do. Our current prospects Planets include Mars and Venus. The moons include Titan and our very moon. A little depiction by NASA showing how we cross the very horizons of humanity and go to another planet, settle, colonize, develop. Yes, it's going to be a tedious process. It's going to be difficult. But the very innate gene of settling, the very innate gene of curiosity has got the better of us. It's a one-way trip, yes, I agree, but it's worth it. These pictures look great, don't they? Now, what's the future of colonization? It's a blank page. It's what you make of it. Today, you're boarding a spaceship to Mars. Tomorrow, you'll be boarding a spaceship to Venus, a spaceship to Jupiter, a spaceship to Proxima Centauri. It's your choice. Will we really change with time, with colonizing more? The answer is yes and a no. As humans, we might move out of a comfort zone, our very planet Earth. And now we know that the resources of our planet are sparse, and for better prospects, we will move to another planet. There will be change, but we need to adapt, overcome, and survive. This may be us 100 years in the future. But firstly, I would like to congratulate all of you because it took about 1 trillion atoms to come in this very specific arrangement to be you, to be sitting here and embarking a mission to Mars. It's wonderful, isn't it? Colonization. What will happen next? Why do we colonize? Is it genetic? Is it psychological? Is it social? We have no answer. But colonization has not done bad. The very meaning has changed throughout the ages, yes, but it has not done us bad. And now, I think it's time for you to board your spaceship. And if you have your passports and boarding passes open, and with an open mind, I'm sure you'll have a nice flight. Thank you.